Yeah, we were making the movie on various textures, and one of the products I tried was pretty much of a glue. It was used for sealing roofs, and it's a polymer, so I thought that would work, and it does. It in the sense that it goes on and stays on, but it doesn't come off. You can't really do much with it. So that's not going to be a recommendation that you would ever use something like that. But in the meanwhile, I've got a brand new canvas that's damaged. So we'll try a few things here. First is going to be probably several coats of gesso. So I want to make sure that the coating that's already on there is level to this, or at least close. I'm going to texture this anyway. I just didn't want mountains of unmovable product on there. So I'm going to be putting the gesso right on the top of these little holes that we have. Not being real careful about it, that's all going to get sanded down. I guess there's no rule saying you can't have holes in your canvas, but it just doesn't seem like a great idea to me. I wonder about this. This is almost a glue that was put on here. It's really strong, and I guess we're going to go ahead and cover the whole canvas probably several times with gesso. Kind of knock those down a little bit maybe. This is a lot like repairing drywall. I want to build it up over the too tall basically, and then I'll come back when it's dry. I'm not too concerned about any little bumps that I make with the gesso. It was the bumps that we made with this roofing product that probably be alright, and you can build tremendous texture with it, but it's also an extremely strong glue, and that we don't need. And then of course I don't know exactly if it will adhere to the paint properly anyway. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry up. We will let that dry probably overnight, make sure it's good and dry, and then we'll go from there. There doesn't appear to be any holes in the canvas now, so the gesso has done its job. The next step is to apply gesso to the rest of the canvas, and it'll be a fairly texturized version of it, of course, to go with this. Let's see the back of it. Maybe you can't see the back of it, I don't know. Yeah, there's one of the repair spots right there. And that's the back of the canvas, so I don't think we're going to have any issues with it. We'll move on to the next step now. I do have a bit of concern that maybe the gesso won't stick to the roofing stuff, for lack of a better term. But we'll find out. I'm going to go over that area too, of course. This is one of the least expensive canvases around, from what I can tell. Bought at one of the major art stores, you all know. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether it's canvas or window screen dipped in gesso. Either way, it seems to deliver a paintable surface. Oh yeah, that's given a good coat. But yeah, I think that's all right. We'll go ahead and leave that. Sorry about that reflection there. We don't have we have a cloudy day and not the best lighting. Kind of describes the whole painting process, doesn't it? I can clearly see right in this area where that glue, roofer's glue, is inhabiting. But if it dries like this, it won't be a problem.